So another system that I love, love, love is my Sunday reset system. My Sunday reset system helps me be more productive throughout the week. It helps me think through things clearly. It helps me invite God into the week. It helps me prioritize Him and bring Him into the details. So the Sunday reset system for me includes my meal plan. A lot of the time on Sunday, I am meal prepping for 3 days, at most 4. I don't like leftovers for too long, so I like to just reset through the middle of the week as far as meal prepping as well. But I'll meal prep my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner because that will help me be more organized with my time, more efficient with the time throughout the week because I'm not cooking every single day. I'm not trying to figure out everything every day. And just because I did that on Sunday, I am set for the next few days. Another thing, and I'll plan for Wednesday too, so when I go grocery shopping Tuesday, I make sure I have everything fresh and I know exactly what I need to purchase and cook for Wednesday. Again, being the steward of my time and knowing exactly what I want before that day gets here and how I'm going to feed myself throughout the rest of the week. Another thing that I look at is my finances. I look at my finances. I need to know how much money do I have, where my money is going, what was spent the week previously, and just so that I know what I have room for, what I'm working with, what I'm willing to do, what I can say yes to, what I can say no to. And it teaches me how to be more efficient with the money that I have so that when I want to invest, I know that I'm capable. If an emergency happens, I know that I have the money and the resources to do it. I'm not just blindly spending money, checking my account to see if I have enough whenever I go and spend money. I give myself a set amount for certain things, for groceries, for food and everything. And it's just being a steward. That's all. I know we get influenced a lot by social media to, just make enough so that you can just spend your money however you like to. But when the wealthiest people know where all of their money is going, you can't just be reckless. You have to know this much is from how much I made this week goes into my personal account, and whatever is in my personal account, I can spend. I can't spend the amount in my savings. Maybe it's 10% going to this account and this is all the money I can spend on this, but you have to be strategic about your budget. No matter what anybody says, your finances does matter and you must know where every cent is going. Another thing that I review is my calendar. One thing that I struggle with is remembering things that aren't business or work related, sometimes not faith related. So people birthdays, I forget. If it's mainly birthdays or days that's special to people or days where people may be feeling down, those are things that I will forget if I do not look at my calendar on Sunday because I am a productive, busy person and I am not checking social media to see your birthday post. I may get on there just to see if you post anything because I know your birthday is on that day and I just want to support you and tell you happy birthday on there. But I will not be excessively scrolling on social media and then recognize, oh, it's their birthday. I need to be strategic about my time and my calendar. So that is one thing that helps me stay more aligned and more put together is reviewing my calendar, not only for work, but for my life and the events and the special occasions that's happening in my life for that week. Another thing that I do is I plan my outfits for the week. So right here you can see a little bit of a snippet, but these are my outfits for the week. They are steamed, they are ready to go, so I don't have to do no searching, no digging, no changing of outfits because I am one to switch up my outfit a few times in the morning. But if I have a few that I can choose from for throughout the week, it's easier to do because I can just pick from the ones I already have ready and out. And if I didn't want to wear it Monday, I might want to wear it Wednesday. So that right there saves a lot of time when you're getting ready for the week. Another thing I do on Sunday is list out my top 3 priorities. Now, a lot of the time I give them different focuses. So maybe it's my temple, maybe the second one is my personal life, and the third one is work, my career. What 3 things I'm going to prioritize to get done this week? Maybe one is to go to the gym 3 times this week. Second priority is to personal, I would say, update the homepage of my website this week, and then third, finish my class. Those are 3 priorities that must get done this week. They are priorities they must get done. That way I am still being strategic and I'm not taking unnecessary steps in between the prioritized steps to get me to where I need to go next. The last thing I do on Sundays is I pray over the week. I invite God into that week. I pray over the people around me. I pray over things that God has brought to my heart. I pray over work, discernment for the mindset, the perspective shifts, to have open eyes, to have patience for people to see God's light through me, for God to give me the words, the confidence, for different things that's happening that week. And I just invite him into every detail. Now, I do not only pray on Sundays. I pray every day. I pray every morning. And I pray throughout the day. You want God to be in every single detail. And as you do that, you will grow that relationship with Christ. And as you read your word more, you will gain more wisdom, more knowledge, more clarity on how to navigate the world, your career, your life as you go throughout the week. You will get guidance, you will get clarity, you will get discernment, God will talk to you. As long as you're seeking him and you're talking to him, he will speak back to you. Whether that's through numbers, whether that's through the Bible, whether that's through a podcast that popped up, whether that's through a friend or a mentor, he will speak to you because you are seeking and looking for his guidance. But girl, thank you for listening to this system. If you are not following me, go ahead and subscribe. And I hope that you take this system with you into your week and let me know how it goes. Now go live your life. You got this and God got you.